Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome. I'm Paranormal Video Gamer. As you guys saw from my video, I'm doing this today. We're going to live stream. I didn't know exactly what time I'd be starting, but we're here. What's up, Sean? Hopefully you can hear me okay. We are going to be doing the live stream. Sean, this one's for you, man. Let's do this, man. Let's rock this stuff out, man. Continue from my last save. Level 47 currently in the game.
Loud and clear.
Cool. Alright. We got some cool people with us. A Dark Brotherhood initiate. We are in Markarth. Let's do a little bit of exploring. Let's see what kind of interesting stuff that we can get into. Are you gonna stare at me?
Think they can kill people in my city?
Is this Angel's build?
I do believe it is. No, actually, this is a completely different one. I must have that on a different save. I think I may have started this one on another night that you were not on. I don't remember. I'll have to look through my save data. I'll have to do that later. I wasn't really thinking about which character it was. I just was like, you know, get on Skyrim, play it, kill things, have fun. In no particular order, but mostly that order. I think everybody has taken an arrow to the knee, buddy. I got married. That's how I knew I took an arrow to the knee. Then I had mental illness.
Silver, friend. Blood. Just turn around and leave the city.
I'm looking for work.
Who you want to talk to. Always coin to be made killing off some forsworn in the hills.
That's fine. As long as I get to watch you play today, I will be happy.
Woohoo! Alright, let's go take a look. I don't remember how much of the house I got finished in Markarth. Did I finish the rest of this? It's been a long time since I played this, so... And it looks mostly complete. Oh yeah, I even added some of the weapons. Blade of the Reach. Got some bombing tools. Yeah, we've got... Woof. That kind of went up on the wall a little weird.
Forsworn think they're so scary. Cicero will show you who's scary.
Oh, Serana.
Yes.
Forsworn.
All right, let's see what you have.
Let's see what she's got. Alright. She's got decent stuff. At least she's got a couple things that'll help her. Yeah, she's got like the big bad Mamma Jamma sword. Yeah, we don't need to worry about her having the chef's equipment. Alright, we need to get her a nice bow and arrow, or I'm thinking she needs like an actual bolt bow and arrow instead of the regular arrows. Get her something that is going to just be murder, she wrote. We'll let her use that. Fire resistant, magic resistant, and her health will slowly regenerate. So, alright. Anything good? Oh yeah, we got some supplies we gotta get rid of.
She needs the bow of Boopski.
I know, I gotta see where I placed it, man. I don't know if I actually have it in here. Okay. Alright, so I'm not gonna touch any of that stuff because I am going to...
Crazy. Cicero?
Let's see here, what's in here? Okay, so we got mostly potions, a gold ring, glass sword, still one of my favorite weapons of all time. Okay, we got lots of money now. Okay, wardrobe.
I'm feeling a lot better than last year.
Well, I'm glad, dude. Maybe a live stream is what you need, man. Maybe that live stream is something you need to feel better. Do. We'll get you there. We'll get you back to health.
Exactly.
We'll find a way to get you in good health. Even if we have to go to the hospital and beat up doctors. Be like, here, fix him. I'll tell them that I'll put an arrow in their knee. That'll show them. Then they gotta remove that themselves. Ha! No one can remove an arrow from a knee.
There are stories about you, and dark tidings in Dawn Star.
Songs.
Looks like I will be getting the surgery in early May.
Well, I hope that the surgery not just does what it's supposed to do, but I really hope that that surgery does like the most amazing thing and gets you back to 100% health. Because I know all about what it feels like when you feel like crap. Not a good feeling. What are you guys standing around for? Okay.
I'm Boris's assistant. I help her with the board. May your weapons be
I'd like to invest in your business.
I'm glad that you made this decision.
Alright.
Fight loud.
Whoa, that was kind of weird.
Need a new blade? Excellent. I think you'll be glad that you made this decision. If you change your mind, you know where to find me.
Alright, let's see here. What do you got for sale?
Weapons and armor.
Alright, what kind of weapons does she have? Ooh, glass dagger. Yes, we will take that.
I still have to have more chemo after I have the surgery, but after 3 months, I will be totally clear.
Well, that's the goal, man, that you're completely clear and you're in good standing health and there's nothing even remotely wrong with you. Ooh, okay, that's just for archery though. Well, technically it's a crossbow, so I think that actually might work for her. Well, I guess no harm in buying it. I mean, we got enough money. But we can get rid of some of this stuff that I do have that I really don't need. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, I don't need any of that stuff. Don't need that. Don't need that.
But I will have to have another surgery for my intestine after.
Yeah, I was told that most types of treatment options. You usually have to have multiple surgeries for different things. I had a lot of questions, and thank God Parawife is a very smart nurse. She answered a lot of things that I didn't quite understand. Not because, you know, I'm not thinking about them, but I'm not like, how's the best way to describe it? Like, I'm not medically inclined to understand, like, okay, why is this way and this is this way, you know? So her information has been invaluable. Okay. Yeah, we don't need mud crab stuff. You know, it's funny, man. I almost didn't have her in my life at one point. Before we even met, I was half tempted to look the other way. And the reason for that being is there were a lot of things that, like, me and her didn't see eye to eye on. And I was very worried back then that it would be things that we couldn't work out. Like, there were things that we, not politically, but like just socially understanding and all that kind of stuff, we were kind of at odds with a lot of things. And yeah, I don't know, something just kind of told me, you know what, I need to give this a shot. Even if I fail, at least I know that I gave it a shot, and hell, maybe I'll make a really cool friend that I'll have for...
She is a Steelers fan and you are a Browns fan.
That was one of the things that kind of bothered me, not gonna lie. But the main thing was the way that we saw the world. Like, with her, she saw this, and this, because she had had experience with that kind of stuff, and then me, I saw the world differently because I hadn't had experience with that kind of stuff. I won't go into complete details because it's going to be boring as all hell, but yeah, just a lot of things that we kind of didn't see eye to eye on in the very beginning, and that had me worried, I'm not going to lie. I was very worried for a while that it was going to be bad, and it was going to be really bad.
No kidding.
Alright, we are gonna buy, since we got plenty of money, we are gonna buy some inventory here. Alright.
Alright.
Carrying too much to run! Ooh! Free steel! Oh, jeez. He saw a dwarf. Alright, let's see here. Okay, adventure pack. Yeah, we're probably gonna need another one of those just in case.
They're so scary. Cicero will show you who's scary.
Evelyn bow. Do I not have?
Thanks for helping my friend and I possibly get games for our PS5s once we get them.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. You know me pretty well. I try to help out everybody that I possibly can. I think I might... Okay, so I do have... I hate when that I hit the wrong button. Smithing. Yeah, I did not get everything that I thought I had.
We pretty much like the same types of games.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you guys are kind of like me in that aspect. Okay, so I'm gonna have to gain some levels. But in the meantime, at least I can make her a good bow.
Exactly.
I need quicksilver for that. Okay, so what about an iron bow? No, not an iron bow. Imperial. There we go. Alright, so I need a crossbow. I need firewood. Alright, so there's wood over here. I thought there was a wood.
I oversee Markarth's smelter.
Yeah, let's see here.
Get him back out.
No, just my head
Do. Now I just gotta see if I can find.
Mods on this save or you mod it?
It's got a couple modded things, but it's not like super crazy. They're mostly graphical stuff that I have mod-wise.
Huh?
Hey, listen, buddy. Ooh, okay, so... yeah, let's get some of that weight. Because we're about to add a bow, and I want to have some weight because I want to get some of that. I need some firewood, man. Do. I might have to go outside for the firewood. I think that's where there's firewood. Ooh. Somebody got killed, but gave me fine boots and a fine pair of clothes. Heck yeah, man. Do. There's my reindeer.
You treat a horse well, it'll take you to a blip. Got one all saddled and ready to go. What are you willing to pay?
$1,000?
Sounds fair. She's yours. Like I said, she's all saddled.
Remember that you can get your carry weight really high in the Void Vault.
Yes, I know. I'd like to change the saddle. Let's go with a white saddle. Hey, Rila! Welcome. It's been a little bit. Okay. Do. Is that her? Is that the... Yep. Okay, I just gotta find a, I gotta find a, chop place.
Traveling in the Reaches, Dan.
Hey, Sean.
It's one of them Imperial scholars, right?
That's right.
Might be that I have, but I can't say for sure. I got enough troubles on my mind just trying to scrape by out here.
Okay, very important.
Now that I think on it, I did see your priest. He tried to hire me for a trip to Dragonbridge, but I told him that ain't one of my stops.
Okay, so I'd like to hire your carriage. We are actually going to go to Solitude because...
back and we'll be off.
Because I can not only get the chopped air, the chopped wood.
Once was a hero named Ragnar, between riding to right run from Rory.
We can go get chopped wood. I can get some supplies. Alright. And then from the supplies, we can build a nice little bow for her. And even though, I was to say, I don't know if it'll be a crossbow, but it'll be a bow of some sort.
Good thing I went to the store early because it got really cold this afternoon.
Yeah, I was kind of surprised. You know, I thought spring weather was supposed to be like, I don't know, 60, 65 on average. Woke up this morning, it was like 30. And I was like, what happened? Did old man decide to, you know, punch us in the gut one last time? Old man winter?
Ma took me to the market. We saw this huge fish. I bet even you couldn't lift it. When I grow up, I want to join the Legion.
Oh, he's gonna join the Legion.
What is it? What is it?
Let's see here. Give him a sweet roll and give him the glass dagger.
This is great! Wow, thanks!
You should
Okay.
go to the Dawn Guard Castle to make the crossbow.
I might actually do that.
Cicero could tell you a thing or two about it.
See if I can actually find a crossbow there. I still love this house. This is such a beautiful home. I'm sorry, this is one of the most beautiful homes in this entire game. And I heard a little rumor going on that there's actually going to be a remake of this.
Did you get me a present?
What would you like?
I'd really like a dolly. Or maybe a pretty new dress.
Yes I did.
Oh, thanks, Papa.
Give you a sweet roll.
Thanks.
Gift to charity added. I know it's not a dress, and it's not. I know it's not like something that you really want, kid. But come on, I'm hurting for money. But yeah, I heard they're.
Such a gorgeous city.
I heard they're remaking, both this game and a remaster of Oblivion.
What do you need, my thing?
So they're basically building a game from the ground up. I think my rat thing is dancing. Skitch, what are you doing? He's dancing. He's a dancing rat. He's a dancing rat. He's doing the opposite moonwalk. Dancing rat. He's doing his dance back and forth. Oh yeah, he's happy. I don't know why he's happy, but he's happy. Look at him. He's got the swag, man. He's got the swag. Alright, come with me. We're gonna take you.
How are you doing today, Rila?
We're gonna take the rabbit too. We're gonna have lots of people. They're gonna join us on this journey.
Cicero is at your service. Oh, great and powerful listener.
Okay. Guess they're just gonna hang there. Alright, we're gonna go to the castle of Dawn Guard and see if we can find ourselves a bow. Like $36,000 in gold. Plus whatever I got saved up at the houses. Fort Dawn Guard, I'm here.
Right side of the map.
Do 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 do. Ooh, somebody threw a candlestick at me. Alright, let's see here. Ooh, we got some gold here. Got some iron here. Well, thank you very much for giving us some gold and some other stuff. Let's see here, anything good here? Nope, just some common stuff. We got a hunting bow. There's a crossbow. Got some bolts. Alright.
Talk to the guy about the crossbows.
Yeah, I gotta see if he's around here somewhere. First off, let's smelt some stuff. Melt some of this Dwemer stuff. Ooh, some ember. There we go. And then we got Alright, so we got rid of quite a bit of stuff.
Is there cinnamon for it?
Oh, that's because it's like 1 o'clock in the morning. Alright, let's go about 8 hours. Might need an additional hour to wake them up.
Dancing?
Okay, so that's definitely not enough time.
Will at least allow poor Cicero.
This'll found something.
He is probably sleeping.
Cozy little place, isn't this?
Here we go.
What do you need? Blades, armor, smithing materials?
Blast great sword. Ooh, glass bow. Definitely gonna go with that. Steel bolts, definitely. Alright. Do 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 do. Okay. This time he does not have a bow, so we're actually going to have to make one. Which isn't a horrible. Yeah, I got 30 grand, so I know I'm going to need wood, so
Take care of yourself.
or I can use that crossbow that I already have.
Remember, you can get advanced levels in the Void Vault.
Yes, I know. I know about the advanced levels, but I kind of want to do this without doing too much modifying, cheating, you know, that kind of thing. Okay, so smithing goes up. Alright, I need to get... see if I can find a wood thing here. Okay. Do 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 do. Yeah, I'm trying to only do like little tiny modifications. I don't even know if I have the void mod on this one. I might. There's a way to check though. And do do do. Yeah, I do not have the void mod because then there would be an icon here that would show void whatever it is, the void camp thingy. Yeah, it would be over by Riverwood. I still haven't done Orphan Rock yet, or Fort Newgrad. Okay. These are going to be fun checking out, because I haven't checked... Oh, there's another one there. Okay. Alright. Let us go... I think I put that, Sean, for the save data for your character. I think that that's where I have that particular cheat. The next live stream I do, I will pull out that character and we will play that one for the night, for the day.
Understood.
Huh?
Don't be swinging that hammer at me, man. Here we go. We got some wood chop. Okay, I need an axe. Did anyone bring an axe with them? Of course not.
Thank you, Dale.
Yeah, no problem, man. It's just like I said, I wasn't thinking when I said, "Oh, I'll do Skyrim." I'll just play whatever's on the save that I played last.
I'm glad we're finally taking the fight to those monsters.
That hammer kind of doesn't look very comfortable on your back end. It's kind of hanging off by itself. Yes. That looks very uncomfortable.
What? Mother? Is that your...
Let me see here.
No.
Okay, we do have a fishing rod with him, so... Alright, so he can keep that stuff. Cicero.
Let's kill someone. Does it involve sneaking and stabbing? Ooh, please say yes. You want me to do something or not?
No, never mind.
Okie dokie, listener. Nothing else. Let's kill someone.
Alright, need to rearrange your equipment.
Listener. Oh, that tickles.
Oh, he's got the enhanced one. What other weapon does he have? Oh yeah, he's got that. That's why. Okay, so he's not even going to use this. Well, guess what, girl? You get a beast of a weapon.
Humble Cicero lives to serve.
Do you need something? Anything good?
Yes, you get the best kind of weapon that I can afford to give you. Okay. If she'll accept it. Alright, let's see here.
I would figure that Cicero would have the enhanced crossbow.
Yeah, I didn't expect him to have that. We might have to get rid of that weapon. Alright. There we go. Okay. So I got a sword now that I have to give to somebody. I might give this to Cicero because...
Cicero is at... Listener. Oh, that tickles.
He's got a couple of decent weapons, but... I do think that this... Oh, okay, so you know what? We'll give him that. And then we will take a weapon from him. We'll take that from him. And then we will give him... This item is too heavy to carry. Okay. There we go. Now, which weapon? He's still going after that one. He's going after that one now. And that one. There we go, buddy. There we go. Do we have a... Oh, we do have the glass bow. Give him that one. Alright, and then we will give him some arrows. Kind of balance everything out. Alright, so he's got a really good sword. One of the best swords in my opinion.
He should be the secondary range for the group.
Well, he's got a very good glass bow, plus he's got a crossbow. So I think he'll do okay in terms of range-wise. He's got over 100 arrows. He's also got ancient arrows. He's even got a couple of other ones too, so in case anything gets too close to him, at least he's got a mace. So I think he'll be okay.
Humble Cicero lives to serve.
She's the one that's going to be killing things left and right. Let's go pick a fight. Ooh, yeah, we can head to the fort. See what kind of danger and destruction we can get into. Alright. First off, I'm going to get a weapon on. Do 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 do. Yeah, we got a couple things that we are not quite, or I should say, we have not explored yet on this particular save. But I'm sure we've been everywhere in Skyrim at one point or another. I mean, I've got so many hours into this game. Oh, Riften Guard is dead. Okay. Alright. We're probably going to have to head back into town and sell some things, because... What is that? What did we find? Oh, come on.
Cicero is hungry. Need a sweet roll.
Watchtower Guard letter. We've word a band of Legion soldiers advancing on your position. Reinforcements are on the way. Talos guard you.
For a carrot.
Okay, we got some wine here.
Huh?
The brother initiate, huh?
Let's kill someone.
Well, I'm gonna get to that, buddy. Don't worry, we will kill things.
Must order mother soon. Get all the hard-to-reach places.
Oh, Cicero, we didn't need to know that. Yeah, we're gonna sell that equipment.
I'm not surprised that they are making a new Skyrim, because you realize that the special edition came out in 2016.
Yeah, and I remember on this channel playing Skyrim on PS3, and that it ran horribly back on PS3. It would always freeze and then close the game out, and it was just a buggy mess about 90% of the time. And I look at how well Skyrim has evolved and how they've added things over the years. The mod community has really helped out with, you know, making Skyrim something truly beautiful and special again. And this is one of the reasons I keep coming back to this game, because it's just a beautifully done game. Yes, the graphics are severely lacking, for a better word, because this is the best that they could do at the time. But even with the enhanced editions and all the other stuff,
What do you have on your PS5?
With storage space, I have a 1 terabyte internal storage space, and then I have the PS5 regular storage, which is like 800 gigabytes, so almost 2 terabytes worth of space. And yeah, sometimes I do have to take certain games off and, you know, re-download them when I want to play them. I'm actually thinking about picking up a 2 terabyte one, internal SSD, so that way I have a little over 2.5 terabytes of memory. I don't think I can afford a 4 terabyte one, which is why I bought that 4 terabyte one. The one video I did, I bought it originally for the PlayStation 5, and I thought, oh, if this is legit, this is freaking awesome. You know, that they're selling knockoff brand, you know, terabytes that you can buy and you don't need to worry about, like, running out of room. Even if it was a little slower, I would have been fine with it. You know, like, even if it wasn't a very fast hard drive or SSD, I would have been perfectly fine with that. If it was half the capacity of all the other things. But then when I saw it and I'm looking at it and I'm like, there's no way that this is 4 terabytes. There's just no way. That's why I stopped doing AliExpress, and
you need to get yourself getting TikTok back, so you can get a 4 terabyte SSD card for about 120.
Yeah, I contacted TikTok, see how long it takes them.
Right out here.
I don't know how long it will take them to get through everything.
Cicero is at your service. Oh, great.
I wonder where the guy is.
Listener.
There he is. Hey, skip time just to get to him.
The mine will be running better than ever, thanks to the finest weapons and armor.
I do miss my TikTok account. I hope they fix it. Yeah, there's no need to keep that. Anything good? Ooh, okay. Yeah, we got some, we got some stuff right there. Okay, we have some Quicksilver now. That will be extremely helpful. Yeah, we don't need any of this stuff.
Did you see the recipe for the peanut butter pie I sent you?
I think I glanced at it very quickly. I don't think I read the whole thing, though. You have to forgive me. If it was yesterday that you sent it, I probably looked at it for like 30 seconds when I was at work. Work has been insane the last couple of days. They've had me do all sorts of like odd jobs and whatnot. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like going to my work. I like a lot of the people I work with, but man, there are some people, man, that I don't know how the heck they get up in the morning. I really don't. That's why I wrote the one joke I did on Facebook. For those of you who do not know. Oh, okay. Yeah, so the joke was that I wrote that the doctor told me I need to stop drinking coffee because of health concerns. So I switched from drinking coffee to orange juice, and I feel much better. I really do. The doctor thinks it has to do with the vitamin C and the extra sugar, but I think it's the rum. Pretty sure it's the rum. Alright. Oh, I love glass swords too.
LOL.
Do. Yeah, candlesticks are pretty awesome. Gotta admit. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I'll sell one of those. Why the heck not? Okay, so I need to get some wood.
Stone runs in our blood.
Excuse me, need to get through. Thank you very much. Okay. Do. Yeah, looks like... Okay, we got a forge there. Let me see, anything good? Okay. Now we just gotta find a...
I find you... Is Serana still a vampire or did she get cured?
She's still a vampire. Let me... Because I think you have to beat her storyline in order to change her. What? Yeah, you can see her eyes. She's still got the blood eyes. But yeah, I think you have to finish her particular storyline in order for her to have the additional dialogue where you can talk to her about becoming a human again.
Okay.
Yeah, let's see what kind of stuff that my one guy has. Eric the Slayer.
Good day, friend.
How much money you got?
Very good, sir.
Oh, okay.
Until next time.
We got some eggs here. Man, I should sell these because... Oh, Jesus. You little... Try to kill my animal? Why is your mouth open? There we go. Where are you?
I'll bathe in your blood.
Come on, land. There we go. There we go. Hey, at least you tried, man. I cannot blame him for trying. He at least gave it his all. Let's take a dragon soul now, man. All right. All right, now we can get some wood, and there's an axe right there. Cut some wood. Huh!
Mrs. Merriman Smite, from the Jester comes calling, with his knife in the night.
Oh, that's creepy, man. Cicero, really, man? You don't need to do that, man. You don't need...
Good morning.
Ooh, what's in here? Oh, yeah. So when I find a diamond thing, I gotta set that up. Yeah, we got Virgil gloves, Mystic Dawn. Yeah, we got a couple cool little things in here. Alright. There we go. That takes care of that. Okay. Excuse me, coming through. Not trying to land on your head, man.
Need something?
Good morning.
I don't know where she disappeared, but... Oh, she's... Oh, I thought for a minute that she was, like, right behind me. Steel. Miscellaneous.
Great.
Oh, you know what? We do not want to do that.
Another adventure?
It's an Imperial. Imperial armor. Imperial crossbow. Alright. Enhanced Imperial crossbow. Alright. Haha! We did it! We made an Imperial crossbow. Come on, you gotta back up, man. You gotta back up. Don't sniff me. That's like a dog sniffing your crotch. What's that you got there? Horker stew. Go fight. Wait for me in the city. Wait for me at home. Alright, let's see here. You know, I'm gonna send you to Meyer Watch. There we go. Yeah, you go that way. Yeah, you strut your stuff and go that direction. Okay. Yeah, there's an enhancement table here. I was trying to think if there was an enhancement table. There is. It's in the basement. Okay, nothing in there. Okay, just in case we need that extra one. Alright. Anything to disenchant? Nope. Okay. Alright. Do Imperial crossbow. Soul trap. Okay, we don't have anything major. Well, the moons are out. Burn the target for 10 seconds. Yeah, I guess we could do that. Yeah, I think we're going to do the silent one here. There we go. Do. Alright, we have a couple of steel arrows. I know we have bolts. We had bolts. Did we give them all to her? Yo, no nonsense. Welcome. Welcome, man.
Yes, listener.
What's this? What do you got there? Bleeding crown added. Okay. Go find an agreement. Let's say, need to carry something. What do you have on you? Oh, you got nothing on you. Thank God. Hello. Okay.
Anything good?
I just need a couple bolts. You know, yeah, I gave her all the bolts. I made that mistake and gave her a bunch of bolts. Okay. We're gonna split them. There you go, girl. You kind of have to move. I have to get through.
Wassip nonsense.
Yeah, man. Welcome to the channel, man. Come on. Let's go this way.
Is at your service.
Oh, Jesus. She just disappeared right in front of me, man. Just like every relationship I had been in previously. They just disappeared. Okay. Alright, let's see here. Oh, I gotta kill that guy. Alright, let's go to Solitude real quick, drop off some equipment, and then we're gonna go kill something. Just for giggles and shits.
You and me, we're the only people around who...
Reason I say that is because it's all fun and games till someone giggles and shits. Or shits and giggles. One of the two. It's all fun and games until someone loses an eye.
The finest weapons and armor.
Alright. Yeah, we don't need that. Yeah, I kind of want to keep that one. Keep the axe just in case we need it. Get rid of the fine clothes here. Oh, we gotta give that to Lydia. We're gonna keep one of this. That way we have it. Okay. Potion of healing we're probably gonna need. Porker stew. Man, with the price of eggs right now, I just I don't think I should have sold them like that. Probably should have kept them. Get one of those bathroom scales and measure by ounce. Sell them for a lot of money, man. Ooh, yeah, okay. We got some stuff that we can sell. Yeah, can't sell this stuff here, so no point keeping that. Wild horses. Don't need a shovel. Don't need that. Don't need the fragments. Okay. I think we've done pretty well in terms of getting rid of a lot of equipment. We're just going to drop the rest of this equipment off.
Return anytime you need arms or armor.
Again, today's stream is dedicated to Mr. Sean, who is on here today. Sean's been dealing with some health issues. I'm not going to go into detail. Sean wants to share those. He can. But my thoughts and prayers are with you, buddy. We'll get by. You'll get by. I have no doubt. You're strong enough, dude. Alright. Ooh, we do have some extra firewood there. So that's a good thing. Alright. Keep that. Yeah, I'll get rid of this stuff here. Okay, that's just in case I need that. Hey, we lost quite a bit of weight. Where are you? Oh.
Hello, my love.
Has the store made any money?
Little profit. Here. This is your share, love.
Hey, $500. How are the kids?
Very well, love. This is a beautiful house, and Solitude is so safe, so diverse. It's a wonderful place to raise a child.
Oh boy.
I have been watching this lady that gathers eggs from her farm, and she sells them for whatever a person is willing to give for them.
She probably makes a lot of money. What do you got for
Some
sale?
call this junk. Me, I call them treasures. Is that your voice I hear?
Oh, jeez. I think Cicero's gone completely insane. Ooh, I will take some fire arrows, though. Yeah, it might be a good idea to take a cure disease thing. Okay, she doesn't have anything major. Just some basic stuff. Well, at least she's carrying backpacks now. Necklace of mire welding. Okay. Yeah. Just some basic stuff. Alright. Let's go kill something, man. Okay. We got a couple things that we can go do. So I think we're going to go to Silver Drift first. And we'll start at Nightingale. And we will walk there. Well, you know what? We'll take the reindeer. If the reindeer poops, I am so sorry. He just couldn't hold it. Okay, so it's that direction. Reindeer, don't die. Come on, guys. If the reindeer can get through the snow, you can too. This character does not have a boop stick. That is actually your character that has the boop stick. I have to see if I can get one. Because the glitch is hard to pull off with a save data that... I think there's a certain mission or something that I gotta take care of. Oh, Jesus! Guys! There's this thing! It's trying to eat my reindeer! Come on, guys! Kill it! There you go!
Close enough. But they got that secret. It's a wood to go. Yeah. Back off, wood to go.
Oh, I gotta equip bolts. I thought I did. There we go.
That's close enough. That's close enough.
There we go. Go get him, guys. There we go. Ooh, that had to hurt.
Is Paralyte at work today?
No, actually, she is with her one family member. And she's actually spending a little bit of time with her family. Talking about the situation. As you know, Sean, you've probably been following with the situation. Her niece had a stroke, and they're trying to come up with a consensus on like what to do to kind of help alleviate that portion of family. I let them deal with all the technical stuff. All I know is go to work, get something to eat, enjoy, and then come home. But yeah, so her niece is, I believe, 11 or 14, I can't remember. But She's very young. She had a stroke. They don't know what's going on. They have an idea of what's going on, but not like 100% like understanding of exactly what it is. So they're trying to figure stuff out. Once they figure out everything, hopefully she'll be okay.
What the?
That one guy was moaning like my ex-girlfriend. Oh boy. At least I get the bolts back every time I pick one up. And I'm getting a lot of really cool...
Considering that my friend Angel had the same thing happen to him before he passed on.
Yeah, you know, you never know what could happen. I mean, I don't like to think negative, but I had a friend of mine also a long time ago had a seizure and a stroke, actually. That's what she had. But they had their stroke. Family members did everything they could, got some of the best medical help, and unfortunately the stroke was just too strong for them, and unfortunately the person passed away. It's like a year after they had their thing happen. Ooh. Okay. There we go. There we go. Alright. Whoopsie! There we go. There we go. There we go. Come on. Ooh, that had to hurt.
My wife told me what has had been through, and I feel for her.
Yeah, I do too. There's not a whole lot you could do in that situation, you know, unfortunately. I mean, you could just support the family and, you know, hopefully everything works out. I mean, it's the only thing you can really do. You little... There we go. Ooh, Ebony, okay. Totally worth coming over here and grabbing. Ooh, recharging. Everybody okay? Oh, that had to hurt.
Deadly.
Okay. Ooh, okay, so there's the bolt. Okay, grab that bolt. Nope, the bolt goes right through me. Alright. Ow. That hurt. Okay. We're gonna need a torch here. Welcome everybody that has joined the live stream. Thank you so much. Again, thank you Sean and everybody else that has joined. Let's see here. Yeah, that doesn't look good. like next generation Indiana Jones stuff, man.
Where'd you come from?
Whoa. Cicero kind of knows what he's doing. He just screwed him up. Okay. Yeah, I'm not seeing...
You need to get your sneak up the next time you level.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna do that. Let's see here, anything? There we go. Okay. Ooh, bandit. Smokey and the bandit, man. Yeah, heal potion. Ha! I had a feeling that that was going to happen.
Considering that Cicero is a couple 100 years old.
Yeah, considering. Alright. Anything good in here? Nope. Oh boy. We got company. Oh, no problem, dude. Little boy. Yeah! Kick some butt! Yeah, I don't need it. Ooh, Deathlord too. Oh, that had to hurt. Yeah! They kick so much butt, man. I wonder if the initiate could die. I don't know. It's a good question. We'll find out, I guess, if he keeps getting you know, a bunch of damage. I don't need the war axe because they're all over the place. Yeah, it's extra money, but ooh, hey, buddy. Boofy! Boofy! There we go. Okay, so I collected one of them. Extra money. Ooh, extra money there. Yeah, don't need anything else that he's got. So you're a thief. I will take that.
What the?
Branded shield. Oh, it's just an iron shield. Nothing too fancy.
Crazy. Cicero?
Oh, Deathlord.
What was that?
There we go. Go get him, boy.
Oh, damn you!
I love it when he screams like that. There we go. Man, having NPCs in this game is just so fun. It really is. Yeah, I don't need that extra bow. Oh, we have a dark priest.
I knew I heard something.
Oh boy. Get in there. Boopsie! Uh-oh. There we go. Oh boy. There we go. Priest is almost dead. There we go. There we go. Get him. There we go. Woohoo! Great job, everybody. Check the dead dude first. Yeah, he's got... Yeah, I'm gonna pay for that later, but you know what? I'm gonna get rid of... Yeah, I don't need any of this stuff here. Don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. Don't get me wrong, it's, again, it's nice to have extra stuff to be able to sell, but I can always come back later and grab this stuff. Hey, Sean, welcome back, man. Ooh, dragon plate. And some gold. Ooh, that hurt. $250 with it. Power hand disarm. All right. Ooh, we have a big chest. Why can't I in real life actually find a big chest like that? That would be awesome. Oh, another ebony.
Sensitivity in my body right now.
Yeah, I hear that, Sean. I actually was sick a couple weeks ago, and that's another reason I didn't do a live stream like last 2 weeks. I wasn't feeling really good. Like, I did not feel like myself at all. And I decided, you know what, I'm just gonna chill, play some games, relax after work. I still had to go to work, which really sucked, I might add. But it is what it is. But I get it, man. Being sick sucks. There we go. Let's see here. And there we go. Little harvest rabbit. All right. If we ever come back this way, we'll grab that extra equipment. I'll make sure that I have like extra space in it, but for right now, it's just gonna sit there. It's not gonna disappear or anything.
It's from the chemo that I'm taking.
Yeah, I heard chemo can be rough. Never done chemo, so I can't say, you know, how well it holds up or how bad it is. I just know from other people that I know that have actually gone through it. A couple of them told me it really sucked. Thankfully, out of the 4 people that I know that have gone through chemotherapy because of cancer, all of them survived. So, ooh, it's a spider. Okay. There's another cave over here. Do 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 do. This is what I love about Skyrim. You can really explore it and play this game multiple times and get a different experience while playing it. Dusk Glow.
Mind you that the only symptom that I have had is the cold sensitivity. I am very lucky.
That is extremely lucky, dude. I know people that they feel like absolute dog crap.
Yeah. We're on it. Time to end this little game.
Oh boy.
It's not.
Oh.
That's the end of that.
They're like, we're not laying up. You guys pulled out weapons to us. You die horribly. Alright. Bleeding crown stuff. They said cave people. Oh, those cave people. The Falmer.
I seriously need to get my beard trimmed. I look like a caveman right now.
Look like a caveman. Boomski! Yeah, I hear that, man. I happen to also look like a caveman for a little while. I just recently trimmed it, so... Okay, looks like we gotta go this way. Then go down this way, and then this way. Falmer ear? Ooh, they have actually... Yeah, I don't like the Falmer weapons. I know a lot of people do, but they're not my favorite weapons in the game. I'll collect a pair eventually, but they are not my favorite weapon to play around with. I just think because they're so underpowered, it's just kind of... I don't know. Like, I don't see the point to them, you know?
Message me later and I will show you my beard.
Okay, man. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
I'll bathe in your blood.
Oh boy. Ooh. Ooh, that had to hurt. Oh. There he is. He's backing away. There we go. Night Prowler, huh? There we go. Boomski! Nope. Boomski! Oh, that had to hurt. Do a flip! Oh, okay. Okay, not bad. A little bit of gold there. Wonder what this Night Prowler had on him. Yeah, a little bit of, The only thing redeeming, in my opinion, is the bow. For the Falmer, weaponry-wise. Everything else I'm just not impressed with. I just think it's just not a fun weapon set. I mean, again, I know people love it. Oh, jeez. A Reaper! There we go. Reapers are probably the coolest thing in this particular world. They just look so gnarly. Kind of like, the bugs from, what's that one movie? It was about a bunch of soldiers going to a world, and there were bugs on the world, and they ended up Starship Troopers, maybe that's what it was called? I don't remember exactly. But it was a badass movie. Ooh, Fulmer. Spellcaster one, too. Boomski!
Done as Starship Troopers.
Yep. I thought so. Still one of the most underrated films, in my opinion. Even though it was on a limited budget, they did such a great job on that one. Fulmer Sword. Alright, Poison. Ooh, Day Trick. Ooh. Alright, got some gold. Oh boy.
Neil Patrick Harris was in that movie.
Yep. Him and Denise Richards, if I remember correctly. Which, by the way, she was a gorgeous woman back in the day.
Huh?
Whoa, what is that noise? Oh, okay, that's just one of them. Yeah, we get some eggs, man. Hey, we need eggs, okay? With the price of eggs, we need to get as many eggs as we can.
But I've spent more than my share of time in the caves already.
Alright, let's see what's in here. Oh, wait. Is there anything in here? Nope. Oh, 18 bucks.
More Dardrick loot coming.
Yep.
Keep your eyes open here.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Flipskeep. Nope. Oh boy. You have been poisoned. All right. All right. Okay. I just... Alright.
Let's kill
What the?
Let's see here. Anything good? Armor's cool, but... yeah, still not a big fan on the face portion and the axe and sword. The bow looks cool, don't get me wrong. I guess it's just not my thing. Let's see here. We got a burial, a little bit of money. Alright. Lots of eggs. Pickpocket. Oh yeah, this had to be the dude that was talking about how they were stealing from him. Let's see here. Queen Wolf flute. Ooh, a nice little ruby there. Okay. Okay. Two very interesting little things there. Alright, nothing major there. Oh, we've a loot. Okay. Ooh, okay.
Is that your voice I hear?
Ectoplasm.
Just my head playing tricks. Oh, foolish Cicero.
Okay. Do. Now we just gotta figure out how to get that open. Might be a good idea. To drink a little bit. How many eggs do I got? Holy crap. Yeah, I don't need that many eggs.
Have you picked up any games lately, Dale?
Yes, I actually have. I picked up College Football 25. I picked up Madden 25. I picked up an additional copy of The Last of Us, not the remastered version of it. Let's see here. I got a couple of them here. I picked up Assassin's Creed Mirage. That was one of the games I've been actually looking forward to. I saw the preview for Shadow, and I thought it looked kind of cool, but I'm going to wait a little while on that. I also put a pre-order for the Lunar remake or re-enhanced versions of Lunar 1 and Lunar 2, which I will do a live stream here on the channel. But yeah, I put in, told Parawife, I'm like, I have to get those games. Those games are just freaking epic. And I absolutely love those things. The whole series was absolutely beautiful.
Is there singing involved? Dancing?
Do. So yeah, there we go. Ooh. Well, then you'll enjoy joining me, man, playing those games. Hopefully we can get a system out to you so we can get together and play them together, because that would be kind of cool. Ooh, we have a lot of dead thugs here.
Need a sweet roll.
Okay. Well, looks like we have an exit.
One once I get money.
Yeah, I hear that, man. But if I can help you get a system a little quicker, then I'm gonna do so. Hey, Mr. Fox. How you doing, buddy? Alright, where are we? Alright. So we cleared that. We went through the crevice. That's the next one. We gotta do that one. We gotta locate Grimm's server. Or sever. Alright, boys and girls. Let's go see what kind of stuff we can get into with the fort here. Welcome everybody who's joining. Thank you so much for joining me as I play Skyrim Enhanced Edition on PlayStation 5. We're going to go take a look at this fort here. Looks like it hasn't been used in a long time. Anyone home? I come from the city. I come from the down under or something. Ow! Hey! Hey, I'm just here I'm just here to see if anyone's home. Oh, jeez, man. Listen, I'm like Robin Hood. I come here in peace, and then you just have to mess it up. Ooh. Fire arrows. Blonsky. I'm on your side. Didn't mean to hit you. That was my bad.
Who's there?
Ooh. Boomski.
Done and done.
All right. Okay, anything good? Yeah, we're almost full on equipment. The Stumbling Saber Cat. Interesting. Ooh. We just kind of...
Over here. Where'd you come from?
Ow. Oh boy. Okay.
Fire, fire, fire.
Fire, fire, fire! Blah, 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 blah. God, I remember watching that show as a kid. I probably can't do the voice as good. And that dude has been dead a long time. Alright, dark leather armor. Alright. Apprentice. He's dead, or she's dead, so it really don't matter. I will take that. Ooh, okay. Yeah, that had to hurt, man.
Do you need TP?
Do you need TP? TP for my bunghole? Do you need TP? TP for your bunghole? The almighty bunghole. Bunghole, bunghole, bunghole. God, I remember, I don't know if you you ever saw Celebrity Deathmatch. They had an episode where it was Beavis versus Butthead. And I won't spoil it if you haven't seen it, but oh my, that was just such a beautiful episode the way they did it. And I think it was done by the dude who actually did the voice of Beavis and Butthead, Mike Judd.
That's it. That's all you've got. Watch it.
Yes, I did.
That was just a beautiful. I didn't mean to hit you, man. I'm trying to hit that guy. Sorry, my fire arrows are irresponsible.
I'll mount your head on my wall.
No, you won't. I'll mount your butt on my butt. I hit you in the knee. Oh, that had to hurt. Hey, at least they got some decent, like arrows and stuff. Oh, wow. Okay. Kinda can see the jail from there. That's a little bit of a glitch. At least you can see the upper floor, what it looks like. High elf. I wonder what kind of stuff he was smoking to get high. Ah, poor little skeever. Would you guys back up? Why do you guys gotta follow me like that, man?
I used to watch that show every week.
Beavis and Butthead every week? Yeah, I mean, you couldn't help but watch Beavis and Butthead because it was pretty awesome. I just like the sophisticated humor in it, man. Whatever you guys do, don't move. Ooh, we have some skeevers here.
Both shows.
Yeah, Celebrity Deathmatch is probably on the top tier of the shows that I absolutely love. And then the other one that I absolutely loved, there was another really cool cartoon that I remember watching called Aeon Flux. And that was on... It was on like a... It was kind of like a Nick at Night type of thing for MTV. It was this strange cartoon about a woman who, by the way, was hot as hell looking in the anime. She had this weird, like, cyberpunk type of world she lived in, and people were dying left and right, and she was just trying to survive, you know? It was pretty awesome. They did eventually make a movie with, I think it was Charlize Theron, I'm gonna say? Again, if I'm wrong, I'm sorry. I don't remember, like, who it starred. I do remember the one girl that played the lead, who played Aeon Flux, was, like, really popular. The movie did not do well, though. And I think it was because I watched the movie, and I liked it, but after watching the cartoon and then watching the movie, you're kind of like, wait a minute. I don't remember that from the cartoon, and it's because they never really went into the explanation of everything.
Bad time to get lost.
You picked a bad time to get lost. You don't tell me to get lost.
That movie came out over 20 years ago.
Oh yeah, I remember when that movie came out. They were talking about it, and I remember I didn't see it initially. Like when it first came out, I didn't see it. I went to go see it in the theater probably about 2 weeks in, maybe 3 weeks in. One of the local movie theaters that I absolutely used to love going to brought it in.
What was that?
Over here! This what you want? What was that?
Oh! I'll let them deal. Oh, wait. They're trying to kill the rats! Alright. Oh, wait. Silver Ring.
20 years ago this year.
Oh, 20 years ago this year. Yeah, wow. Time flies when you haven't seen a movie in a long time. But yeah, I loved the movie. I thought it was really good. I just didn't... I was a little confused because after watching, you know, the actual anime and then watching the actual movie, you're kind of confused on a lot of things because they don't really explain it very well. And I think a lot of people kind of felt that way when they watched the movie. They're like, wait, I don't remember this ever happening in this particular story, you know? And maybe they did write things, I wouldn't know because I knew the series and I loved the series, but I didn't really watch every single episode, you know what I mean? Like, I caught it when I could, when it was on TV, but... Ooh, we have some cheese wheels here.
Looks like we got ourselves a hero.
Who's a hero? I'm just a simple guy that's here to bathe in your blood. This is like a little kid's room. I wonder if they put a kid in here. Alright. Get some food here.
With Charlize Theron.
Yeah, that's who I thought it was. I couldn't remember if that was her name or not. But again, she was damn good looking back in the day. Still one of the most beautiful women in the world, I think. And the thing that really I'm sad about is that Michelle Trachtenberg passed away. I didn't really say anything because I've been so busy with everything, but I always thought that she was a beautiful girl too. And that hits hard because I always thought that she was a good-looking woman, too. It's kind of strange, though, that her family did not want her to have an autopsy. Something doesn't sit right about that. Like, I look at that whole situation, and if I had a family member die, and they could tell me, like, why they died, especially at her age, I would want to know. Now, I heard rumors about her having a liver surgery, and there were complications to that surgery. If that's the case, apparently, according to, it was a friend of hers that stated that she had a Yeah, I heard about George Foreman, but I heard that she had actually had a alcohol problem, and she damaged her liver, and that's why she needed a liver transplant. But yeah, I heard about George Foreman. I actually have one of his grills, which I haven't used in a little while. But absolutely, if that's the case, that just sucks, because
Where'd you come from?
she falls under the line of a lot of people that turn to alcohol and drugs to get by. I mean, Amy Winehouse, Kurt Cobain was another one that, even though that didn't kill him, there's a lot of people that still think that he didn't kill himself, and I'm one of those people. I really do not think that he would have done anything like that. Commanders. Robin Williams is another one. Now that one I can understand why he did what he did, because mentally he was becoming unglued. So I can completely understand why he did what he did. Because he didn't want his family to go through the pain and the disappointment of watching him slowly lose himself. Which I can understand that, because if I were in the same shoes, I probably wouldn't want my family to do either. Not saying it was right what he did. I'm just saying that I understand where he was coming from mentally. Because when you start to like...
You're back! Could I get a few gold to spend, please?
Sure, 1,000 gold.
What? Seriously? No way, with this, I could buy everything in the market. Wow, thanks!
Oh, the vampire.
I love it.
Hello, boy. You know, the townspeople joined in. Whoa, we got a dead person.
I'll kill you where you stand.
I'll kill you. Skyrim belongs to the north.
Everybody messed with that one.
He's a jester. Not me. No, not Cicero.
Divines bless you. May the ground you walk quake as you pass.
Oh, yeah.
I wish that some of these comedians were still alive these days to say jokes about Trump.
Yeah, I agree with that, Sean. The one person I wish was still alive, besides Robin Williams, because that hurt, John Panette. Such a funny dude. I listen to a lot of his old jokes while I'm at work.
It's difficult and sometimes tedious.
And some of his material is just so funny. It really is. Especially his buffet material. That he talked about how he went to every buffet that he could find. Ooh, that's a compromising position there. George Carlin, another great one. Trying to think, the Ralphie May, that one kind of surprised me, even though a couple people told me that he was having a lot of health issues. But yeah, that kind of surprised me.
It's so bright out here. I don't know how you stand it.
Oh, what happened?
May the gods watch. Blades, helmets. Pretty
Yeah.
much anything
Oh,
to
you
suit
got
your needs.
quite a bit of money here, man. Yeah, we'll get rid of one bow. Yeah, Sky Forged steel. Alright, let's see here.
He had advanced diabetes type 2.
Yeah, that's what a lot of people told me. Okay. There we go. There we go. Now we got some stuff to play with here. Okay, so I know exactly, I have an idea what he has. Do. Okay.
Return anytime you need arms or armor. My forge never rests.
Solitude.
Poor bastard's better off.
Lonely Cicero could tell you a thing.
Let's see.
BTW, since I have lost so much weight, I have kicked the pre-diabetes that I had.
Well, that's awesome, dude. Yeah, I'm fat, so I'm probably not going to be able to kick pre-diabetes' ass.
The High King's Court needs a jester. Not me.
I'm fat and old.
Not Cicero.
Fletching suits me. It's difficult and sometimes tedious.
Thank you very much.
But a well-made arrow strikes forth like the fury of a god.
Let's see here. Trying to see if I can find a little bit of a pile here, because I know that one lady died. And I know Serana brought her back, or, you know, resurrected her.
I'm older than you, dude.
Yeah, but you're younger at heart. I thought maybe that was a pile.
Apples, tomatoes, leeks, and cabbages, fresh and ripe.
Keep the cold at bay with our spiced wine.
Fresh fish. Fresh fish.
Thank you.
You don't need to thank me, man, for the truth. Yeah, I don't know where she went. Yeah, I don't know where her bloated corpse went, man. Oh, yeah.
You can barter with me like one of those damned shopkeepers.
Alright. Well, if we end up finding it, we end up finding it. Alright. Let's go put some stuff down, put some stuff away. Oh yeah, I totally forgot about that. Yeah, we don't need one with fine clothes on. But we could use one. There we go. Now we have a really cool little statue right there.
Is that your voice I hear? No.
Okay.
Yes, my love?
Hey, store made money? $100.
Here. This is your share, love.
Woohoo!
Goodbye, my love.
I'm gonna drop some stuff off. What do we got here? Nothing. Cool. Alright. I will come back for the majority of this equipment. I just want to get rid of it. Okay, just in case I need wood. Okay, that stuff is good to go. Should give that to Lydia. Let's see here. Just got a strange little text message from somebody I don't even know. Do. Let's see here. Anything else going on? Nope. Okay. Again, thank you guys so much for joining me on the live stream. I'm just checking something out real quick. Let's see here real quick. Do. Okay. Nice thing is I can pull up my thing here. Okay. I've been on here for over 2 hours. It's been a long time since I've done that. Alright. Do. Yeah.
Yes.
Here, I got something for you.
Help.
Yeah, I think it'll help you. Oh, that did the trick with you.
Remember me telling you that I got a text from a person who said that I bought something from Amazon and I should email them about a refund?
Yeah, I remember you saying that. This was a little different though. This text message asked me if I was interested in buying a PC, and it's kind of weird. I was actually talking to somebody I know about building a PC, not buying a PC though. And it's one of those things I've been wanting to do, but I actually had to buy something else. And, it's just one of those things that I've been meaning to do and I want to do. I want to build a PC because I want the experience of building it myself. I know it sounds kind of weird, but I also want to be able to know exactly what I put into it, if that makes sense. I know a lot of people will be like, what do you mean you want to know what you put into it? I want to actually hold the box of parts and feel it.
What was that?
Ooh, what was that? Oh, skeletons.
What was that?
Oh, that's what I like seeing. Ooh, vampire.
And you thought I was just a pretty face.
Oh. You. You little... You little harlot! I'll make you pay for that. Ooh, okay, another little amulet. Let's see here. Trying to see if there are any other ones that are in the area. Because sometimes you'll get like 3 vampires that spawn, and other times you'll get like 2. So I just want to see if there's any over here. That there's one right there. Alright, that's one. Okay. Yeah, it looks like only 2 spawned in with a skeleton, unless the other one is way the hell over here. Okay. Hey, free equipment. Okay, I'm very happy that you have worked out.
About building the PC.
Yeah, sorry, I got distracted. I swear I've got like ADHD. But yeah, so I really want to be able to feel like the components and actually, you know, gently put the components together and build everything and get a case that's big enough to where once I have it, that thing's gonna be like my baby for the next 10 years. What the hell is that noise?
What the?
Yeah, what the is right? You hear that like weird, I don't know, it sounds like a laser going off.
I wouldn't have the patience to build my own PC.
I think you would. I think if you had somebody there that understood the basic premise of it, you just got to be patient with the parts. You just got to take your time, not rush. Yeah, what is the noise, man? There's like noise and stuff coming from this. Okay, we got a skeleton that's there. Okay, so we're gonna have to probably call up our emergency horse management system. Like I said, I think if you had somebody there, like me, if me and you were in a room and we were putting the computer together, you know, going through the parts, then deciding, okay, what do we put in first, second, third, fourth, you know, and then, you know, reading the directions together, okay, this is what it says to do, and then actually slowly working together to figure it out, I think you'd be fine. I'm actually thinking if I do get the PC and I get the parts, I'm thinking about doing a live stream of it, so that way people can kind of know what to do from somebody who's never built one before. I've always gotten a pre-built one, and I think that's why I want to build my own, because I know somebody who built his PC like 10 or 15 years ago, and it was such a positive experience, he builds them now, you know, all the time. Iron back. Don't think about hitting me. Oopsie. That had to hurt. Man, I'm getting a lot of money. There is a lot of money to be made here. Ooh, coin purse, 17 bucks.
I know exactly what parts you need for one, but I know that I wouldn't have the patience to actually build it.
I know that I'm going to do a Ryzen 9 GPU. I know that's what I want, because I don't want to worry about having to replace parts and put new parts in, you know, 2 years later. I want a PC not just for gaming, but also video editing and audio editing and things like that. So not only can I use it for my paranormal team, but if I have to clip something or if I have to remove something, I can do so and do it very quickly and efficiently without destroying or compromising, you know, the audio. The other thing that I want to do for it is, obviously, I want to put a crap ton of games. I've got over 100 games on PC on just my Amazon account alone. And my G-Clog account, I've got over 100. So I've got like 200 games that I got for, you know, having Amazon Prime and a bunch of other things. So that'd be kind of cool too. So if, like, somebody were to come over to my house and that, you know, they don't feel like playing PS5 or PS4, I can, oh wait, that's what this noise is over here. Is this what's her name's temple?
Knowing that you will want to do all that work, you need to put in US robotics.
US robotics. Yeah, I was wondering what was over here, man. Whee! Okay. Yep.
Need a sweet roll. Or a carrot.
Yep, that's what I thought. Raven Scar Hollow. Huh. Okay, so I need to find that.
What? Mother? Is that your voice I hear?
Okay. There we go. Did we go too far? Nope. That is the correct one. Oh boy. Skyrim's glitching out, man.
US Robotics is one of the highly recommended processors out there right now.
I'm gonna go, because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do what my brother recommended, Sean. He said go to a store called Micro Center, and he goes, usually you can get a processor, which is the Ryzen 9 processor that I want. You can get a motherboard, and then he said you can also get the CPU, all within like a certain amount of money. And you'll save a lot of money doing it that way compared to buying each and everything individually. He said you could save easily $400, $500 just doing it that way by buying it as a bundle. because they're trying to sell it as quick as possible, because they don't want to hold on to inventory forever. So he's like, yeah, they want to sell it. They're willing to give you a hell of a deal. Saber Kitty, are you swimming? Bibski! It was a Saber Kitty. Yeah, that's like what I kind of want to do. Oh, we got some salmon here? Yeah, I'll take some salmon. I like a good salmon. I wonder what is in this cave. I haven't been in this cave in forever. Woohoo! Do. Are we getting vampires or are we getting werewolves?
Cicero is hungry.
You guys are making so much noise.
Or a carrot.
Ooh, Spider and Hargraven. There we go. Oh, that had to hurt.
Done and done.
Ooh, okay, we got a key. Got a goat head. Oh, wait, there's a dude in there.
I'm okay with
Come on.
Hey, you! Let me out! I can help! Please, help me get out of this cage! I don't know why those things lock me up, and I don't want to wait around to find out! One of those things has the key to this cage. If you get me out of here, I'll help you slaughter the rest of those crows. Hurry, get me out of here!
There we go.
Glad they didn't find my lead. It's time to gut them first.
Oh boy. Oh, that had to hurt.
Guess it's all clear now. Now that we've got that out of the way, I'll take everything you have, or your life. Actually, on second thought, never should have come here.
What the heck, man? I just saved your life.
Done and done.
Hey, man, I tried to help you. I tried. He didn't understand what it means to be killed by somebody who's much bigger. Okay. Now I understand why they decided to lock him up. Okay, we got some. Ooh, okay, we got some stuff there. Okay, come on, you gotta move. Skeever tail. All right. All right. Let's see if there's anything. Oh, she decided to resurrect that thing. Yeah, I think that might be it. I'll take a real quick once over and look to see if there's anything else. Oh wait, there's another bandit. Okay, we almost missed this. Okay. Oh, wait. Yeah, not bad equipment-wise. Ooh. The Art of War Magic. Ooh, Daedric headplate. Not bad at all. Whee! And that's it for this particular one. This was fun. Nope, nothing in there. Do. Alright. I'm actually going to end this live stream because I got a few things I have to go take care of. But thank you guys so much for watching. It's a lot longer live stream that I did today. I was hoping to do about 2.5 hours. I got pretty close to that. So, again, thank you, Sean, everybody who has tuned in and watched. I greatly appreciate that. I will get another live stream together probably on Wednesday. If I can get some free time, which I should be free after 2 p.m. and then I'll try to go from like 2 to 4 to do a live stream. So, again, thank you all for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time, maybe tomorrow if we're lucky. I'll do another live stream. So, catch you all later. Thank you again. And good night. Boop, 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 boop. Later, all.